with Great Bro. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Las Vegas. The Jets come into this one potentially a little tired based on what went down last night.
And that's where the coach is going to want to rely, James, on his depth of lineup. You might use a different goalie. You might stretch your bench out a little bit.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Here they are on the attack, and that's taken by the defense. Vegas has it. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got it across the line. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Picked off. On the attack along the boards. Manning's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Comes up with the stop. No, it's in. It's in. Looks like he had it, but not the case.
That's a bad break, James. I mean, the defenseman's supposed to have his stick on the ice. He does. It bounces off and goes in the net.
Winnipeg's got that lead. They were talking about wanting to quiet that home crowd here.
Well, they certainly did. Out of the gate quickly. A couple of shifts. Now they're up 1-0.
Taken by Letty. Feeds the puck to Clark. Holmquist's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped with ease.
Connor Hellebuck won a World Junior Gold Medal for the United States.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Shepard's won the draw. Quick shot. Scores! We're all tied up.
And now their bench has a little more belief as they've evened up the score. Control of the faceoff by the offensive team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And then their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
They've worked on the power play a lot in practice over the last couple of days. This is their first one tonight, and they'll want to execute what they've worked.
There's the go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels. Now that's just critical. You control the puck off the face-off, and before the penalty killers can really get set, you've worked the puck for a shot. This time it's in the net.
The Jets have gotten themselves off to the start they wanted with an early lead.
Always better to play in front. You can dictate the matchups. You can dictate the pace of the game.
Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
Well-positioned save, and he has the rebound over in the corner.
Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a blast. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Moving to the middle. From the slot. Wrist shot. And he comes up with it.
Dead center. Excellent save.
Denies him again. On the boards. Sends the pass over. Wrist shot from the slot. And that's a paddle in from the goaltender.
Away from harm's way. That's a good save.
Scores! That's two unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. Well, that screen looked like it was just about perfect, didn't it? He doesn't even react as this puck goes by him.
Winnipeg's now up by 2 here in this first.
And they deserve to be. They've been the better team, and they've capitalized on the opportunities that they've had offensively.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Fisher slugging the puck. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.
14 minutes, 22 seconds.
Here's a blast! Oh, what a stop! Vegas just hasn't had the breaks go their way. They've had the scoring opportunities, but they still trail late in the first. Hagelin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! Anything you can do, I can do better.
Wow, that didn't take very long, did it? They give up the one goal and they go straight back down the ice and score. That's really impressive work. You hope this play will work like this. You get a face-off win, it's a quick shot, and it beats the goaltender.
Vegas still trails late in this first period despite multiple scoring opportunities. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Scored by number 6.
Picks off the pass.
By number 9.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Letty. Puts it to the front of the net. Comes up with the steal. He's got a stride. Oh, what a stop.
Goaltender comes up big in good position.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kunitz takes it across the line. Centered out in front. Scores!
It's like an endless supply of goals. It doesn't ever seem to be a stop to this. Somebody scores, you know, or feel like there's another one coming very quickly. This makes the coaches look smart every time. They depend on him for offense, and he delivers, James, time and time again.
The Golden Knights have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Wow.
He scores!
Wow, this could be something that changes your year around. You get a few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net. Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
Well, in the immortal words of Roberto Duran, no moss here. This is one-sided now.
Yeah, it's not going to end quick enough for them either. They are getting hammered.
Vegas has had some good looks here in this first period, but they still trail. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Moves it to Redden. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Letty. On the attack along the boards. Move to the middle. Scores! Is that momentum screaming down?
Wise whisper, and if they can get another one, he'll start to scream here. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Vegas is still trailing by 2, but they've got a little bit of momentum now.
Now they got to build on it. To get the one goal, James, great. But now you've got a long way to go. Keep piling the bricks on the wall.
Redden swooping in on the attack. Moves the puck more to the middle. Oh, rocked along the board. Carries it in. Takes the pass. He scores! A friendly ping on that one.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Jets have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Stick saved by the goaltender. Moved in front. Scores!
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
This is where you want run time here in hockey, right?
This game can't end quick enough. They're getting pounded. Quick shot there, James. Goalie beaten low on the glove side. He thought he had it. Doesn't catch it.
And there goes for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
Lets it go! Makes the save. Big hit. And now it's grabbed by Williams. Goodrow's got it on the offensive end. Unloads it! And a great save! Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Nice pass. That's his second!
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they moved the puck. Finally, they're rewarded again. He's got a vote. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Vegas finally catches a break here in the second. Now you wonder, do they have more to follow?
They need the other guys to go out for lunch. I mean, that's going to be the way they get back in this.
And a real extended lunch at
Yeah,
that.
long one.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Letty. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance right in the slot. Sends the manages to clear the zone. Vegas has it in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Did just about everything right on that man advantage. They capitalized. The power play cashes in. They move the puck around and get the puck right into the middle of the slot. He makes no mistake from there.
Vegas is still down by 2, but they've got something to push on now.
That's what the coach is saying here. Let's build on it. Let's move on to the next goal. But they've got a long way to go.
Grabs the puck at center. Here they come on the attack. Here's an odd man rush. Lets it go, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty.
You guys must be bubbling with confidence here, James, because they've already scored on the power play tonight. And so they get another chance.
He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the Hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that third goal went into the net. Bang play saved by the goaltender here, James, but the rebound goes up over the glove. Beautiful shot.
Well, they're finally getting the Hats off the ice. Did you ever keep any of these for you?
No, I looked at them. Some of them were awesome. Others looked like they'd been worn a long time.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Bays has the puck against the half wall. Receives the pass. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Sends a pass over. Rocked on the play. Here's a chance to make something happen inside. And that one's broken up and makes the save. Vegas takes possession. the wall. On the attack along the boards. They score! We got a tie game. What a comeback!
Goalie's trying to read here. He gets out at the top of his crease, makes the move to the butterfly, still gets beat up over the blocker.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Karras won it. Puck picked up in the open ice. Glass plays it into the offensive zone. Into the corner. Handles the puck. Passes right to the front. Gets in front of it. Williams takes the puck. Here they are on the attack. Lets it go from the slot. And he makes the save. Up the neutral zone now. Grabbed along the board by Goodrow. From the point, denies him on the play. Is along the boards. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Over the line they come. Sends the pass over. He scores! They take the lead.
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand. That's a good shot. He zips it by the goaltender, but he works himself into a clean area on the ice to shoot this from the high slot.
The Jets have gone ahead here in this third period.
They'll want to continue to be aggressive, though, James. They don't have enough of a cushion to sit back.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Great pass from off the right side. And he takes a shot, denied by the goaltender. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And that one's stopped. Straight up the middle, here they come. It's denies him with the save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Kunitz picking up steam. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Trying to get back on the attack now. He scores! I believe a colleague of ours likes to call those back-to-back.
Yeah, the coaches want you to stay aggressive after you score. They do that, and they're able to put another one up on the board. You can see the goaltender's looking a little frustrated here. He got a little piece of this shot, not enough. It goes into the net.
Chances, but they've capitalized, Ray.
Yeah, you could say it's economical production, but they really can't be very happy. Even though they have the lead, they'd like to have the puck a little bit more.
Moves it quickly over to Kunitz. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Slide. Skewin's got it along the wing. Vegas gains a hold of it. Handles the pass at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Wow.
He scores! Well, don't turn this one off yet.
Well, you better not. We're still here. If we're here, you better be here too. He doesn't miss too many, James. He leads his team in goals for a reason.
Are setting this up for an interesting finish here, Ray.
A lot more interesting than it was a couple of minutes ago. Now, just down one, James. They can do this.
Shepard's won possession. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. momentum driving towards the net, and there's the save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Vegas has possession of it now. The Jets have it in the offensive end. Moves the puck. Hammers one from the point, and it's in! He scores!
The release beats the goalie here, but there's a good break too as the puck hits the post and goes in. Now the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Late goings of this period. Winnipeg's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Rocks him. And that's taken by the defense.
Hey, buddy, you got the lead. Play safe.
Breakthrough setting up against the wall. Lets it go and makes the save. It's empty and the extra attacker's out. And that one's picked off. And that's broken up. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Getzlaf. Wide open net and breathe.
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of the game.
Got 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters.
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. Now that empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Getzlaf won the draw. Moves around along the half wall. Shot gets in front of it. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. It's like the old song goes, all they do is win, win, win.
Man, it's fun when you play like this. Your team goes into a game you almost know you're going to win. And they've put together a long winning streak.